Everybody, welcome to my channel. This is the second part of the video how to install this thing in your house. This is about the outdoor unit. Okay, I have a stool on the back, so I think I had a video on this. I'm not sure whether I published it or not. But I had to put some gown there, do this thing there. So unfortunately, I will have a video how to cement the backyard. I don't know if I did that before or not, so I may have a new thing to show, a new video to show how to make a nicer backyard around the house. But for the time being, this video is about how to wire this guy here, how to wire the outside unit. Okay, it's not that difficult. I already wired the inside unit. Those are the cable come from the inside unit. I have 4 wires coming in. The green cable is the one for the ground. So. And the other table has 3 cables. They're coming from here. I use a 10, 12. I think it's 14 gauge. This one is 14 gauge. I think this one, I'm going to complete it. Cut most of it to 14 to 12 gauge. Okay. This is for outside cable. That's what I'm going to replace it with. Basically, this unit, I thought most of those units, you're going to have this thing on the side, but on this top of the unit, this guy here, okay, that's the right one. The unit's outside, you have to open this. The way to open this, you got to unscrew this guys. You unscrew all the way on the top and you move it. Okay, I already unscrewed that, guys. Now you remove this thing. There we go. These are the wires. This is the wires. So let's go to the breaker. I have the breaker right here. Okay, that's the breaker. These things belong here. I had to remove everything, so I'll show you when I close it. Okay, this is what's happening, guys. I have those 2 wires. One is L1, the other one is L2, coming from the house, the source. They're coming from the house is gonna come here. Okay, and then the ground gonna be in this one here, on this guy. I have a video on this how to set this thing together. It's straightforward and simple. Okay, the one putting the power to the units is from the outside. The inside one is the one where the source come from. Okay, and the breaker, I have a video on that. When you purchase the breaker, it come like this. Okay, and then if you're trying to turn it on, you gotta come out this and put it like that. Because I have a video on that. Please go watch that video. I'll put the link in the description there. Okay, and this thing comes with a cup like this. This cup comes like this to cover that side. Okay, and this is what this thing is. This is where you turn it on. This is how you turn it off. Right now we have no power because I have a new cable coming in. Hopefully when they come in, coming. There we go. Now the cable is going to be putting here. I'm going to go down here and go all the way to the garage. I'm getting my source from the garage. Now, this part, guys, I have 2 units here. I have 2 wires here. There's a wire they don't use. Okay, there is this for the power. The power has L1, L2, L1, L2, which is 220 voltage, 240 or so, however you have your house set up. And this is the ground, so I put the ground in there. The cable. The cable comes from those 3 wires are coming from here. Okay, that's where you put the power on. It says power right there. You can't miss it. Okay, you got 2, one L1, L2. You put it there. Now the wire comes from the house. Okay, that's the wire come from the house. You got 3 wire here, and the 4th one is there. This is where you put them. So I didn't know which one I need to use. It's right there on the machine, guys. I'm gonna show you what this letter says. A. I'm gonna use those 2 for the time being. I'm gonna use the A. There's a B, there's a C, and there's a D, but there's nothing there. There's a A, there's a B, there's a C. So you can't miss this. So inside the unit I had, if you watch my previous video, inside the unit I had the black on number 1, I have the middle on number 2, I have the white on number 3. That's why I bring it down here. And I have the ground and the yellow flag is to come here. If you watch my previous video, you see how it is. Now if you have another unit you're gonna put on, okay, you're gonna use number and this one, okay, this one. But right now they're all capped. I haven't purchased a new unit yet, so they're all capped right there, guys. They're all capped. So what do I have? I'm gonna have another one here, another one there for the time being. I don't need it because there's no need for it for the time being. Okay, I'm gonna test this machine with only one unit. Folks, don't forget to subscribe, help the channel. Now I need to bring the wire. It's ordered, so whenever it's ordered, I will show you how I put it there, how I bring it to the house. I'm gonna have multiple videos because I have an inverter to use. Okay, folks, don't forget to subscribe. This is not the end of the video because I gotta wait for the wire to come in, then I'll add the video together. And I'll see you soon, guys. My wires is all set. Wire is all set, and my breaker is turned on. My switch is turned on. I have to switch it on, guys. It's switch on right now. It says on. When it's off, this thing's on the other side. This is on right now. Okay. So we're gonna check to see if we have power. This is for the wiring. Okay, guys. I had to do the wiring. This is my L1, L2. And my negative there, and this thing coming from the machine is L1, L2. I believe this is the next one. They call it 1, 2, 3 on the units inside. Okay, and this is the ground there. I had it going upstairs. Okay, folks, I have to set up the wire and then another day. This is the testing to see if this is working right. Okay, guys, I have power coming into the machine. I have power coming in. Okay, there we go, guys. You see this thing? Power coming in. It is working 100%. That means I have my wiring instruction is fine. Okay, I just put the battery in there not too long ago, guys. Okay, everything seems to work. My wire instruction is fine. I have wire. I have electricity coming to the unit inside, so my wire instruction is fine. Now all I have to do test the machine. That's a part 3 of the next video, guys. I'm gonna put air and put the AC and put the air conditioning inside. Make sure this thing is working fine. My light, I'm gonna have a light, guys. So I'm gonna end this video right there. Okay, for part 2. I'm gonna have a part 3, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, help the channel. If you did not do that, go ahead and do so.